Okay, so this is just kind of a demonstration of how the XBMC box that you're thinking about getting or you have got works. This will be your home screen. As soon as you turn it on, plug it into the back of your telly through the HDMI cable provided, and once it's turned on, this is what will come up. First thing, just go across the settings, press OK, and just pick your internet and add your password. Once the Wi-Fi is connected, that's you good to go. So just press return. Return on your remote is the back button, bring it back one step every time, no matter what you're doing. So we'll just go into online cinema first. Go across to the XBMC program, and then you have, this is where the program is. So I have shortcuts here underneath the videos. So if you go into the first one there, film on, just go to UK TV channel, so UK Live TV as it's called. It'll take a couple of seconds to load up, and then all the English channels will come up. So you can just pick any of these and just go in. I'll just pick BBC One there. So just press OK, it'll load up, it'll take a couple of seconds, and then automatically BBC One will just come on. You don't have to pay for it, obviously. So I'll come out of that. Press stop when you're coming out of anything, because you don't want it playing in the background. So I'm just going to go return back to this screen. The Irish TV channels are the exact same. Sorry. So just go down to Air TV, AER TV. This is all TV channels are free to air. That's why this Serview and likes of that are out. Air TV is what Serview uses, and there's all your Irish channels, 3E, RTE Plus 1, TG4, the whole lot, TV3, RTE 1 and 2. So just going to press return. I'm going to come out with that. Then you have Ice Films. This is a good place to watch movies. Just go in, this is search criteria here, just pick your movies, latest releases. Take a couple of seconds. This is just a search criteria. You can search from A to Z, you can search whichever way you want really. So again, they're all going to be listed there, so whichever film you fancy watching. The ones that have HD beside them are HD quality, the rest are either DVD or Blu-ray quality, but Ice Films won't put anything up that's not pretty much spot on. Again, these are all the links, so once you go in, you just pick one and press OK. It'll resolve and it'll more or less load up your film. Once you get to this point, you press OK. All you have to do is kind of sit back. The program will do everything itself. It'll load the film up. It'll get to the point where buffering is enough that it won't freeze on you. As long as you have strong internet, it'll just play away. Just like there, if it is a case that it doesn't play, you can go into any of these. Just come out of that just to show you a couple of them. Right, there's another one. Sometimes you get a security question to come up. So all you do is, I find the ones that have security questions, it's the best copy available and they don't want it robbed. So just type in whatever it is. Anyone who's getting this, I'd recommend getting a portable, a wireless keyboard. For the likes of typing this in and using the internet, which I'll show you now in a few minutes. It'll turn your telly into a home computer, and very handy to have. You can look at it all through. But I'll go through all that anyway. Just type in exactly what you need, press done. It'll resolve the link, and then, as I said, it'll just play through. And once it kicks in, you're watching whatever latest release that you want to watch. So again, it'll be either HD quality or Blu-ray or DVD. Just once it starts, sure, like, I've never got a bad copy from Ice Films. I'm not going to watch this whole film, so I'm just going to get out of that. Press stop. As I said, you don't want that running in the background. Just return. One channel is very similar to Ice Films, but it's for box sets. So once you go in, you can just go to TV shows instead of movies, and again it'll load up and all your TV shows will pop up. There's again just search criteria. I'm going to leave you to do that because I wanted this video to go on for too long. Sports level is where you're going to get your sports. Go into live sports. Again, this will load up. These are all different ways you can watch live sports. So we'll go into this one for it. It makes no difference. Some are better than others. Depends on the actual sport that they're showing. Again, like anything, if you don't get a link the first time, just go in and pick another one. You have so much option. It'll list what sports it's on, so you're going to get Italian, Spanish, Jesus, Argentinian football as far as I know. You can get any sport going. So Liverpool are playing Aston Villa at the moment, so I'm just going to pop in here and see if I can get the link. I hope it's not a half time, but again, that will just work. And then once it picks it up, the likes of the live TV, it just takes a second to resolve, and then it'll play automatically. It's actually just half time there, 2-1. I'm sure the Liverpool fans won't be happy. But again, you can see the quality, like, it's free, like, you're not paying Sky Sports subscription, €80 a month or whatever it is for sports. You get every sport, even if Sky aren't showing you, you'll still get it here. So I'm just going to get out of here, press return, again, back to the home screen. So there are the different add-ons for sports, TV, films, box sets, or whatever you need. Okay, so I'm just going to press the home button on the remote now, and it'll bring me back to this. What you can do is, because it's an Android box, you can go into apps. There's all your different apps. You have the likes of Facebook, I don't know, Google, your Gmail, whatever you need, an app is there. You can download as many apps as you want. Just going to come in with that real quick. You can go in there, that's where you store files, music. Anyone who uses a computer will know what's going on there. A browser is basically, this is what I was saying about using the wireless keyboard or whatever. Just go into Google and it basically turns whatever TV into wherever you need to, basically. If you don't get a wireless remote, you can always just type in, there's car zone, so just click on, and basically I'm showing you how to use a computer. So just back, it'll bring you out of this, again return, it'll bring you out of everything. For those with kids, again, any apps you download, you can go in and there's games. There's Angry Birds, for example. So, like, I'm sure everyone's familiar with Angry Birds at this stage. You can literally just play it. It's a bit strange playing Angry Birds on a 42-inch plasma, but again, it's something different, like, do you know what I mean? So just go in. Again, as I said, everyone knows how to play Angry Birds. So just as soon as I've come this far, I'm gonna fire one off. But yeah, so that's pretty much that. Gonna just press the home button. We're back to here. Again, if you've two people that have these and you have a webcam, you can actually talk to each other face to face through Skype on your telly. For those who have family in Australia or America or wherever. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Something else that I actually realised I could do as well, if you're familiar with AirPlay on your smartphone, you can put your photos up. There's plenty, like, I don't know what photos you want up, but sure, whatever photo here is just a random photo, so you just throw that up. I have the AirPlay app installed on it, and then pretty much there you go, like, do you know what I mean? And you can flick through your photos, you know. So that's just different things you can do. Just turn your AirPlay off and go back to iPhone. You can also do it with your music. So literally wherever, just again go AirPlay music and it'll load up, and then whatever music you have on your phone is pretty much through whatever speakers you have. It's handy to have. Yeah, so I'm just going to turn AirPlay off here. So what we do is we'll come back down to the home screen. So that's pretty much it. So what you have is, you have games for the kids, Skype for those friends and family that are living far away, settings to adjust anything. If your web browser turns your computer into your telly into a computer, should I say, files for storing music or whatever, apps, you can download any app you can possibly want, and again the online cinema with XBMC in it. So enjoy.